It is well enough that people of the nation do not understand our banking and monetary system, for if they did, I believe there would be a revolution before tomorrow morning. Life is a series of experiences, each one of which makes us bigger, even though sometimes it is hard to realize this. For the world was built to develop character, and we must learn that the setbacks and griefs which we endure help us in our margin. I believe God is managing affairs and that He doesn't need any advice from me. With God in charge, I believe everything will work out for the best in the end. So what is there to worry about? The man who will use his skill and constructive imagination to see how much he can give for $1, instead of how little he can give for $1, is bound to succeed. You will find men who want to be carried on the shoulders of others, who think that the world owes them a living. They don't seem to see that we must all lift together and pull together. If there is any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. A business absolutely devoted to service will have only one worry about profits. They will be embarrassingly large. Enthusiasm is the youth that makes your hopes shine to the stars. Enthusiasm is the sparkle in your eyes, the swing in your gait, the grip of your hand, the irresistible surge of will and energy to execute your ideas. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real security that a man will have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. One of the greatest discoveries a man makes, one of his great surprises, is to find he can do what he was afraid he couldn't do. It is not the employer who pays the wages. Employers only handle the money. It is the customer who pays the wages. Even a mistake may turn out to be the one thing necessary to a worthwhile achievement. There is one rule for the industrialist, and that is, make the best quality of goods possible at the lowest cost possible, paying the highest wages possible. The competitor to be feared is one who never bothers about you at all, but goes on making his own business better all the time. We don't want tradition. We want to live in the present, and the only history that is worth a tinker's damn is the history we make today. Speculation is only a word covering the making of money out of the manipulation of prices, instead of supplying goods and services. The highest use of capital is not to make more money, but to make money do more for the betterment of life. There are no big problems, there are just a lot of little problems.